This is the SAATI LTS E70B single screen auto exposure unit, and today we are installing it in the Chroma at Chromaline with Kevin. The first step is to uncrate the unit. Start by removing the front panel from the wooden crate, then carefully remove the remaining sides and top. You can either disassemble the crate one panel at a time or carefully remove the sides and top together if you have enough help and space. Once the crate is removed, take out the stabilization pieces that hold the unit in place during shipping. The LTS E70B weighs about 1,764 pounds, so you will need a forklift to lift it off the shipping base. Center the forklift under the unit, lift slowly, and make sure everything is stable before moving it. Carefully lift the E70B off the base, but before setting it all the way down, raise the leveling feet so they are above the wheels. This allows you to wheel the LTS into place. Because of the weight of the machine, we recommend having multiple people available to help move and maneuver the unit safely. The E70B measures 81.5 inches wide, 74 inches tall, and 28 inches deep, so it is designed to fit through a standard size door. Once you have the unit roughly where you want it, remove the protective wrapping from the machine, computer, and keyboard. You can also remove the wrapping as soon as the unit is uncrated, but we left it on while moving the machine because we had to wheel it outside from our shipping department to the Chroma Lab. Now that the protective wrapping is removed, you can position the LTS exactly where you want it. Allow 18 to 24 inches of clearance behind the machine for access to clean the lasers. You will also need 24 inches of clearance on the right side of the LTS and approximately 8 inches in front of the unit so the door can open and close properly. Before lowering the machine into its final position, check the door clearance and make sure everything has enough room to operate. Once the LTS is exactly where you want it, lower the leveling feet to secure the machine in place. At this point, you are ready to connect the air and electrical. The E70B requires a 110 voltage electrical connection. For the air, the unit requires compressed shop air set to 90 psi or 6.2 bar for the screen clamps. Air consumption is very low, requiring less than 1 CFM. Once the air and electrical are connected, you can turn on the machine and open the door. Before operating the unit, remove all protective straps from the screen mechanism. These straps are used to keep the internal components secure during shipping. Every LTS laser-to-screen unit comes with a full installation package. A technical representative comes to your shop, sets up the machine, walks you through the software, creates test screens, and helps dial in the exposure settings. The installation also includes linearization. This is an important step because it helps ensure your printed results match the artwork and halftones you are trying to reproduce. Here, Kevin is using our 10-step exposure calculator to make sure the exposure is set correctly. For this installation, we are using Chromaline Hydro-X Red emulsion, and the screens were coated using our ProCoat 25x36 automatic screen coater. After washout, we can see that the first test screen is slightly underexposed. So Kevin will make a few adjustments and run another screen. That is one of the biggest benefits of having a technician on site during installation. The machine is not just placed in your shop and turned on. It is installed, tested, adjusted, and dialed in for your specific screen room. In just a day or two, you can be up and running with the confidence that your LTS E70B is set up properly and ready to produce accurate, consistent screens. If you have any questions about the LTS E70B or the installation process, just let us know in the comments or reach out to our support team.